Whew, it's a little crisp out here today. But hi, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Shaheem, and I told y'all I will be back soon. And look at my hair, baby. I got it exactly how I want it. Ooh, she did good. She did good. My beautician, she did so amazing with this hair. And I'm gonna try some other things with my hair to make sure that it stays happy and healthy. Oh, happy Sunday, you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. Everybody is in good spirits. And is enjoying the new year after last year. And oh my God, I gotta get into this. This just came back to my mind. It's been on my mind. Are y'all aware of what's going on in y'all country? I had to smoke a cigarette out there. Are y'all aware? Are y'all aware of what these racist white people are doing in y'all country? Did y'all hear about what went on in the Capitol? Ooh, I bet not hear another racist white person say that we're monkeys. Not how y'all was climbing that down building, honey. I thought it was on some King Kong shit. I thought the bitch was at the top of the building again. Y'all was trying to get to a rescue. I bet not ever hear that again. I mean, they try to compare, which pisses me off, compare their protests to BLM, Black Lives Matter. And there are totally different protests. Y'all children aren't being killed in the street. Y'all children aren't being totally just stereotyped or just just a criminal just because of a skin color. Y'all, y'all can't relate. Really can't relate. Not being shot or just killed, taking a snack out of their coat. Um, baby, I ain't never heard a white person, you know, on the ground, not knowing this might be, or knowing this might be my last breath, that they can't breathe. You know, I never heard that a white person was racially profiled, you know, for the skin color. I've never heard that. Just, no. And that shit has got to stop. Comparing the two, the difference is that white people are starting to embrace is their white privilege. And there is a such thing as white privilege. And they used that day, going up there, wasn't even no peaceful protest. They just felt like their country was being stolen from them. Well, is it karma a bitch? Is it karma a bitch? Come on now. Come on now. Wake up. Wake up, my fellow black people. Some of y'all seem brainwashed, like y'all don't know what the fuck is going on. Me personally, baby, I was never brainwashed. I mean, I do believe that all white people aren't. Not all white people are racist. Not all white people feel that way. Not all of them. But most are. And I gotta wake up, y'all. Be friends with some people, allowing them to do extra shit, and then when they get pissed off, they whole self come out. Mm-mm. No, there's something I'm not gonna allow. You gonna respect me as a human being, just like you are. We all. When we get cut, we bleed red, all of us. So ain't no way I'm gonna allow certain shit to happen. You can call me this just because we're no, 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 no. You still shouldn't even feel comfortable saying that. That's my personal opinion. Not meaning I'm gonna be pissed off, but if you're trying to say it in a way, the N word, y'all knew what was coming. The N word, saying that, and yes, I do say it, of course. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I say other things just because, um, I am gay, like taking some of that power back. Um, and a lot of people will feel that that's not taking none of your power back. You still giving power to the word, giving it life. Whatever you feel. Wherever you feel, that's your opinion. But mine, I feel a different way from it. For these words. But yeah, things have got to change. Things have got to change, and I want to make this is not exactly what this video is about. Um, I just wanted to say that because it was on my heart. Um, I know this comment's probably gonna be wilding, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it because I'm on one today. But to put that on hold for a moment, this video is actually about communication versus comprehension. And here's the question: why do some relationships fail? I feel for the lack of communication and, for a better word besides comprehension, understanding or emphasizing with your partner. A lot of couples or um, individuals and couples that don't like titles or labels, and married couples or even friendships, you know, break apart. They don't make it because of lack of communication. And I don't mean communication just far as arguing, just trying to get your point across, just so you can be heard or having the last word. That's all of that for a long time could become toxic over time if you're not handling it the right way. Communication, for as just speak healthy communication, I would say, for speaking your piece, saying exactly what you feel is going on. I know we are emotional, we're human, we feel this certain thing, but put that, you put that, not meaning that you shouldn't feel that, but don't let that be your, I guess, I would say scapegoat. Don't just fall into that. I would advise thinking about the situation, think about how you can approach your partner without it becoming an argument, because it could turn into that real quick and go left like that. But find a healthy way of coming to them, say exactly what's going on, how you feel, what you feel is slipping in your relationship, what you feel is not up to par, and this applies to heterosexual relationships as well as homosexual relationships. You know, just go in there. And I know some people are like, I don't got time for that because this motherfucker ain't listening, ain't trying to, talk or nothing like that. I do want to say this: male and female are different in that area. Um, most most males, I don't even know, these squirrels are getting ridiculous, but males are females and females. Most of the two genders are different with communication. Men are more laid back. Most men are laid back. They don't really speak like that. They don't really try to, men don't really talk like that. Women are more, I would say, more well spoken in that department for as emotionally. Men don't usually, men really don't know how to express. I would say most men. You heard me say most? Men don't know how to express their feelings. And I want to speak I want to speak for as fellow black people. Not trying to, whatever. But for black men, it's different. There's so much pressure on the black man. And listen to me on this. Don't turn this video. It is a lot of pressure on a black man, and I'm going to talk about that on another video. Um, but I do want to say about the black man that they do have a lot of pressure walking outside of the door, and they don't want to feel like they're coming home to an enemy, coming back home to some more bullshit when dealing with that, you know, creating a space. So I'm gonna just keep that on pause and come back to this. um, create a space for your partner If he's, male, create a space for him to feel comfortable with expressing his feelings. But don't be like, oh, he's a punk, because maybe he's shedding a tear. No, that's a beautiful thing. And men will cry ugly, especially if they're hurt, really hurt, and allow themselves, allow you to see that they're hurt. It would probably be an ugly cry because you probably did hurt them. You know, this is to be totally honest. You probably did hurt them to a point, but just create that space so you can feel comfortable to, be open emotionally to you. But women are better with that. Women are more, we'll say, emotional creatures. And that's not a bad thing. Um, it's a beautiful thing. Y'all are more nurturing. Y'all really understand. Y'all really more in tune with y'all body, I will say, than men are. Um, Men are mostly one tracked minded, and women are very, very, very natural multitaskers. And you know, I would say, most and not all, but just, after you communicate, get off your chest about what you feel, you know, just comprehend, what's going on. Know exactly what you're talking about. Try to explain express your feelings in a way that, you know, isn't too aggressive, or you're trying to come across as argumentative. Um, and your partner, I mean, I hope it's couples that are going to be watching this video. I hope your partner is willing to emphasize, was willing to listen, to hear, okay, this, I need to catch this before it turns to something very, very toxic. And I love my partner enough to make it work, to get on the right path, to get us back to where we were. And I see a lot of couples fail because they don't communicate, or they don't really know the healthy way of communicating. And a lot of a lot of people just don't listen, or we're not even trying to hear that. Oh, I'm fucking up, but you fucking up too. Try to reverse shit, and that's not fair. If you want to see your relationship, in a brighter tone, in a best way possible, both, both. It takes two. I mean, depending on if you're, monogamous or not, but it takes two to make a relationship work. And I would advise, if it's too hard, if you feel like you can't get through to your partner, you feel like you about to scratch their eyeballs out, I would suggest having counseling, seeking counseling, going to somebody that is just third person. They're not just going to be agreeing on one side, when they should be just totally biased. To, both of you guys, just there to hear you out, and that's what they're paid to do, to maybe ask what you want from this session, and what you want to see changed in your relationship. Most men, um, I want to say black men, you know don't want to go to counseling. They don't want to hear that they're wrong, or this is where they're fucking up. They think it's totally going to be them back up against the wall in a corner. No, no, and it shouldn't be like that. That's not what you paid for. If you're in a relationship, it's for both of you. If you're seeking therapy just for you, then that person, you should want your counselor not to be a yes man. Like, yeah, you're doing everything right. No, because nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. That's what all of us have to realize. Nobody is perfect, and we all have our flaws. And I would think that going to counseling, you know, you would want to hear. You want to hear. I mean, that's the whole point. Want to hear where, maybe you're not handling this in the best way possible. Um, and it's not gonna always be like that because every session or every individual is different. Coming in to seek counseling. But yes, I would suggest that for you couples, for people who are married, for married couples, for even I haven't really heard about it, but just friendships or best friends, because not all of friendships on a good accord. So maybe y'all should go to counseling as well. I know that may not be usual, but counseling will help, and I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about going as well because I got things to get off my chest as well. So I would suggest that. But I needed to get all that off my chest. I feel like this is gonna touch somebody's spirit, somebody's soul. Somebody is gonna be listening to this video and be like, yeah. And about what I said earlier about the political, you know, standpoint or my political view on the bullshit, somebody's gonna feel that too. Somebody's gonna tell me like, no, but it is what it is. But I hope that this video has helped, has touched somebody that's gonna be viewing. And I want to say thank you so much. Um, no, I do want to say I changed up my YouTube channel a little bit. Oh yeah, I got it exactly how I want to have it. I'm gonna be coming back with more lit, funny videos. I'm on TikTok. I'm getting real good to TikTok. Real good at it. Getting to really know TikTok like that. So I will leave my my name in the description below. But please like, share, and subscribe. Please leave a comment, and I will be back with more videos coming soon. All right, happy Sunday, you guys, cause I'm hungry. I bitch gotta eat. All right.